Well, hello. So early. I know. It is so early. Literally just got out of work and I just got to my house. I even got out a little bit early from work too. So, hey, we'll see. Yes, small updates. Obviously, we're still grinding out some Marvel Rivals in the background. We're taking a look in the gachas today. Thankfully, Brian here is being the best account manager there is with my gachas. We'll be taking a look and continuing, I believe, first HSR's story, and then we'll do some farming, some leftover farming, and then going to Genshin to hopefully pull for Laumas. Be good. Also, the let me see. The Rivesley cosplay is still in effect. Hopefully it gets funded. Chat. If it gets funded, I'll wear it for TwitchCon. Thinking Saturday of TwitchCon. But if not, it'll just be me. Regular me. Incognito. But yes, let me go ahead and open up the game. Also, I need to keep forgetting to actually log in, do my login check-in. I think I missed 3 days or 7 days. But yeah, it's early stream because it is Friday, and I do want to watch a friend of mine come for the comeback stream, so that's exciting. If we get done as much as we can. Oh, and we need to again save up for March 7th. There we go. Also, Brian, Ali, George, if you guys are here, I got good news. I got some good news. I finally put in the lizard sound effect into chat. Courtesy of George finding that TikTok video. Dispatch again. Ooh, we're watching this. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. We're watching this. Hold on. We got some new stuff in... New stuff. Hold on. 1080p. Hold on. We're watching this. Trigger. There we go. We're watching this. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. It's muted. I forgot. Okay, going back.
When the candlelight fades on the last day, before you forget, please offer up your most precious memories. Remember 97 days ago? On the first day after arriving in Amphorius, you already experienced this world's cruelty. You guided the Holy Maiden and helped her escape her initial fate. On day 14, day 36, day 70. You also never gave up on looking for your companions from beyond the sky. Until day 95. Still don't believe me? You're just a ghost that no one can see. Besides, the Garden of Recollection has already torn off its benevolent mask. They lurk, they covet, brewing blasphemous plots. Are you willing to face me now? Face your past. When you were born from that shattered lumen flux. When you were buried along with the remembrance's lies. When you were watched by the garden's pawns. Even if you don't remember.
That's hot.
It doesn't matter. That's what I was made for. Melt the self and seep into the cracks of time. The future that belongs to you is so blissful and pure. And yet, the remembrance chose, leaving Amphorius in nothing but a desolate midnight. Fear not, I shall cleanse it all. Let the melody of oblivion resound from the eternal land.
Oh my god.
Day 97. Leave it to me. Time to say goodnight to the world, my dear March 7th. Soon, in a world restored to its flawless state, both your wish and my promise will be fulfilled. To keep trailblazing forever with the Astral Express.
She's so hot. I love her. Ah, that's so hot. Oh, that's Amelie. That's not supposed to happen. Yo, currently at the doctor's office, so I haven't had the chance to do your daily, so it's okay, it's okay. Then we'll do them right now. Also, shout out to B. Let me see. How you doing, B? Long time no see. It's been a while, even though I'm always in your streams. Okay, so we just watched that. I can't wait for her. And then apparently we get the new dongle for free, so hey, let's go. Not too bad. Not too bad, not too shabby. If I did shut myself. And Renee, you have enough? Cool. We could do this, but I think I'm already I'm maxed out, so we are good on that front. So we just need to basically just pretty much grind out some whatever stuff we have to do. We have 4 mil, so we're good on credits. I think we just need to grind out obviously the weekly bosses. Echo 4. I think yeah, that's been done. I think we have enough for March. Obviously this is 65. Yes. Yes. We could have 65 here. We only have 5. Don't want to do them. They want to do them. Maybe. I mean, just in case if I do get them, the reruns. Hmm. Or do I do more of these? These are max 20. I think that 55% enough. I think I might do the butt of the hunt. Or butt of harmony. Yeah. So either butt of harmony, nihility. Ooh, yes, nihility, harmony, or abundance. That's also. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Need a fresh fish out for sure. And I need March 7 for sure. Harmony I need for Stribby, Sparkle, and then if she does her rerun, I guess the retry. Hilly is just Hyacinth, which I do need. How much do I have? I have 0. Fuck. I think we'll do this one. Should be fancy. Ice. Bird boss. Ice, lightning. Perfect. We'll do this one.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. You can't run. Show me the way.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me. Have some sunshine. Expand your thinking. You can't run. Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Endless riddles. Nothing but a point. Found me.
Also, Brian, when you do come back from your doctor's appointment, I'll be in my live stream voice chat.
Sunshine.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show me the way. Open sesame. Watch it chrome.
Perfect.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Just finished my doctor's visit, so I'll be home soon. Let's go. Also, if you type in, I added this new thing. If you type in the word lizard,
I weep for the departed.
the sound bit will come up. Hopefully both on stream and in my ear.
Show me the way.
Hopefully on stream too. That's what I'm hoping for. And I tested it. I can hear it every time someone types it. But
Lizard.
listen. Did it pop up?
Have some
Also,
sunshine.
that's what I needed to do too.
With enough believers.
Did you guys hear that?
Gotcha. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
It works. Let's go. Let's go.
Found me. Open sesame. You can't run.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Show me the way. Expand your thinking. Found me.
Yeah. And I just added the lizard 7 TV emote. So Hopefully, it refreshes. I can refresh the. I can refresh. Gonna refresh all of chat.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. You can't run. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Show me the way. With enough believers, lies become reality. Gotcha.
That's not what I wanted.
I weep for
That's not what I wanted. Hold on.
the it too shall fall.
Where's that button? Ow.
Found me.
Ah, that's not. What button? Hold on. What button was the keybind? What keybind was it to not be?
You can't run. Show me the way. Expand your thinking. Found me. Endless riddles. Nothing but a ball.
Hold on.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Okay, how do they this?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It should be 9. There it is.
Show me the way.
I don't know why it was not giving me that. We'll stick with green highlights.
Glimpse the unknown.
How many do I need? Hold on. Hey, Cillian, how many do you need? What challenge? What challenge do you mean? What challenge are you saying? There she is. Oh, you need a lot more. Hold on. Fuck. Well, I can give you this 4 of these. So it's 14 times 3, so which is 42. I need 42 of you. Well, and how many does everyone else? I know I need stuff for Beishang. 8, 8, 14. Oh, so 28, 36, 44. 44. Then what about March? Oh, she needs a lot more. Ew. Okay. Gotta keep grinding, I guess. Not this one. Not that one. This one. Well, I can convert how many? Let's see. We'll do one more 6.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Found me. With enough believers, lies become reality. Gotcha.
Gotcha. I love Cypher.
It too shall fall.
You can't run. Show me the way. Expand your thinking. Found me.
Also, we're like 2 followers away from the follower goal again. I have it like auto set up.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Yeah, 2 more followers until we get hit the 530, which will still be ever so close to the 1K.
Expand your thinking. Found me.
And I keep forgetting that this month is September month, which is 30% off of all new subs. Let's go. Alright, that 95. So 90. Convert 3 at a time, okay. About 30. 10. Almost, it's in the 15-ish, 15, 16, 17. Ooh. And then for warping, after Surja is Evernight, so we're saving for Evernight. The 5 that we have for Evernight, and then I can't math. I cannot math. Calculator. Calculator. I would say about now calculating 3 people 40 45 45 and 5, that's 50. That's just at soft pity, I think. Do I have any? So I have 5, 6, 7 pity in, so 55, 7. I'll be at 62, which is with just add soft pity. Damn it. 11 days. Damn it. These are 4. Alright. Let's actually just finish the rest of the traces. Already? Cool.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. You can't run. With enough believers, lies become reality. Gotcha.
I love Cypher.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Found me.
Found her.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Have some sunshine. Expand your thinking. Watch it chroma. You can't run. Show me the way. Open sesame. Found me. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Dunzo. The last one.
Have some sunshine! With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha! Expand your thinking. You can't run!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Let's go.
So make a way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Open sesame. Found me.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Yes, because after this, I'll just start doing the finishing Star Rail
Endless riddle.
story.
Nothing but a void.
Because I think I only have a few hours more.
Have some sunshine.
I weep for the departed.
Maybe an hour and a half. Hour?
It too shall fall.
So make a way. Expand your thinking. Watch it chrome. You can't run. Open sesame. Found me.
No, no.
Destined
Damn,
for
that you
oblivion.
got.
Don't be rash. Amateur.
Yeah. Exit that out. Inventory. Can I not? Oh wait, it's not synthesize. Where is it? There it is. 36 of these. Boom. Oh. $31. Let's go. I'll probably level it next week. Mycelium. Yeah. Just a little bit more and then she's fully maxed out. Right, let us do story. Right? Story time? Story time. Story time. Oh, okay. Go. Continue. Oh, okay, that's right. We were.
What brightly colored annals.
Uh-huh.
The journey of the Deliverer's conquest. Is this a fortress in the sky?
This is the first step of my friend's journey among the starry seas. This place is called the Herta Space Station. Just think of it as a supersized grove of epiphany.
Okay. I'll just make sure.
Oh, so it's the territory of that witch. She and another Antikytherian lent me a helping hand back at the banquet.
Look!
So she
over there.
knows.
Looks like she's talking to Madame Herta in this memory. Let's go listen to what she thinks about this world. All constructed by...
Are you telling me that woman is Herta? She seems shorter than I remember.
It's because it's a doll form.
Pretty nice space station, huh? But just wait. After a couple more stops on the Astral Express, you'll see sights that'll make this place look ordinary. Oh, the cosmos is so vast that the unknowns far outnumber the knowns. But none of them will end up being anything amazing. The farther you go, the more you'll understand what I mean. So do your best with the nameless. Break a leg! And remember to send an update or two to Asta when you've got some downtime.
She certainly shares my way of thinking. Only that instead of a conquest through blood and fire,
People call Madame Herta and Mr. Screwlum geniuses. Apparently, only the smartest people in the cosmos can receive the blessings of Noose. Amphorius' true
do you mean that even individuals of such nobility are merely subordinates to a god?
On the contrary, after all, it was the very first of them who created the god. But I don't really know all the details about them. You might be able to ask Madame Herta herself when you get the chance. Let's go check out some other worlds next, shall we?
So, by the memories, they can actually go
This next stop on the journey
visit
has a lot
other
of
planets.
similarities to it.
A snow-covered land? Interesting.
This star is named Eurillo 6. That name sounds so cold. The girl we see here holds a similar station to you, Imperator. She's the supreme guardian of this world. A leader who took up the mantle of government during a...
I did not expect the Empress of this world to be so young.
Well, your appearance isn't much older.
The object in the distance resembles Nikador. Is it a weapon?
What
No,
distance?
it's called... Right! The Geological
Over there?
Reconstruction Unit.
Just Geori.
It's all thanks to you that we survived the crisis. The collaboration with the IPC is both an opportunity and a challenge.
This world was sealed beneath its sky just like Amphorius was. And they only managed to reconnect with the stars when the Nameless arrived.
That IPC she spoke of, is it a more powerful organization?
Yes, the IPC conquered many worlds through trade and opened up a vast territory that way. There are many such powerful alliances beyond Amphorius, and they all walk on roads different from the destruction. Coming back to the Supreme Guardian and her Belobog, didn't they find a peaceful way to enter the interstellar community?
That cannot be true. That IPC would never have grown so big on trade alone. It may pretend to be a wealthy merchant with clean hands, but I am willing to bet that it grew fat on gory oppression and bloodshed. Its path of conquest must have had no mercy for the weak and would have destroyed them if needed. Are you telling me that this snowland never thought about tossing its dignity to the wind and kneeling to the IP? I will never allow the Imperator's empire to be sullied by others. Amphorius must become a power so strong that no interstellar...
Imperator, Belobog isn't as weak as you imagine.
I indeed hesitated. But now I understand what we must do. Belobog must learn how to walk on her own until she no longer needs the support of others and can stand on her 2 feet, even if I may not live to see it. I believe such a day will surely come.
They still have their dignity intact. One day, that hope will melt through the ice and help them into a prosperous tomorrow.
But the order of the cosmos is already set in stone. The old laws decree that only the strong survive, binding the weak in an unbroken chain until they wither and turn to dust. Unless they embrace the power of Amphorius must shatter the old law and become the new order among the stars.
Speaking of the Order, another one of my friend's companions may be able to enlighten. Let's go to the next page.
Nice to talk to. Man. Why is she so short? I'm sorry, but why is she so short? Why are both of them short?
This next world is a nation of dreams. The first time I heard about that place, I
They-
I didn't even know what
they
to
don't-
think.
They possess a more taller aura between them. I always forget how short
Such
they are.
opulence does indeed evoke...
This world is called Penacony. An eternal city built upon a land of dreams. It's also my friend's previous stop, where they went through a risky but exciting adventure.
Tell me about it then. That man standing afar has wings on his head.
I wish to gaze upon the views of the Reverie Hotel one more time. I'll be just a traveler when I come back here again. And perhaps, through a traveler's eyes, even the things I once knew so well will feel strangely different.
Penacony is a land of the harmony, where all dreams and hopes merge and combine. It believes in unrestrained freedom, and that's how it lost itself in shallow delights. Then, this young man before you chose to rewrite its laws, using the power of the Order, hoping to shape a dream-bound paradise of perfect happiness.
Yet, the paradise of my dreams remains far away. Perhaps a brief journey with the Nameless can show me more possibilities in my search for paradise. As for what Penacony should look like, it'll be up to her. No, up to their trailblazing now.
Oh, it sounds like this ideal kingdom is no more.
That's right. The people chose to wake up at the end. You can't see tomorrow when drowning in sweet dreams.
This individual's law acknowledged only gods and constructs, leaving no space for humanity. And yet, the fact that he could accept defeat and resume his journey shows a rare self-awareness and clarity of mind.
You are also very self-aware, Emperor. Then you must know that the world promised by the destruction also has no place for humanity.
I am indeed very aware of Lycurgus's honeyed words of deceit. I have seen enough.
Then let's wrap up this trip down memory lane.
This absolute wonder.
Isn't it pretty? That's our Emphorius. Our world flows and meanders in this endless band of light. Though we were born from the designs of the gods and are not yet truly alive, the Chrysos heirs of Emphorius still chose to stand against fate and carved a legend no different from that of humankind. Will you really renounce the heroes in this world's previous 30 million cycles, Imperator? Including even yourself. Will you bow to brutal destiny and allow that puppet master named the destruction to
I know what you want to do, sidekick. You want to use that deliverer's memories to influence me and tilt the scales of law toward her and the two geniuses.
You really saw right through me, Emperor.
How can one rule an empire if one is incapable of understanding people's minds? I have decided on Law's final destination. However, before I move my next chess piece, before we go on, tell me this, sidekick. Throughout her trailblaze, was there ever a memory of the ocean?
The ocean. My cradle. My home. You shall complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, and eternally slumber in the sound of tides. You shall eternally slumber in the sound of tides, and complete your conquest in the ocean at the boundaries of this world. Our prophecies aligned as flawlessly as a sea snake circling upon itself. An elegant loop. Like a joyful hymn, like the circulating ocean current.
Light calendar 3960 at the end of the campaign against
The trial is over. So tell me, who will own the divine authority of law?
I won't give it to anyone.
What?
I am the law. Why should I give my imperial crown to any other? Both the Deliverer and the Theoros came from beyond the sky. They have no right to interfere with the lands I conquered with my own two hands.
The law of Amphorius shall be determined by Amphorius's master.
What exactly did you see in the trial?
Everything. I saw everything regarding the rules of this world's operation. I saw the laws of extrapolation that Theoros spoke of. I saw the ultimate protocol. As long as I offer a sacrifice of equal weight, I can rewrite the laws of this world according to my will. I can turn good into evil, ugliness into beauty, and weakness into strength. Fate gave me a very fair deal. One rule change for the life of one demigod.
What are you planning to do?
You can't guess? We can conquer the stars without relying on any power from beyond the sky. We just need to make some reasonable sacrifices.
Your ambitions have already made so many people give up their lives for the law. And you're still not done?
I am determined for Amphorius to stand on her own 2 feet among the stars.
You are beyond reason. You think such a simple and hypocritical statement can justify your atrocities?
There's no new without destroying
Like
the
how,
old. That's what you consider
like,
an atrocity?
faded her
Ironic,
voice
for that is
lines
also
are.
the unchanging law
Kinda
of
like in the
Amphorius's
water.
revolutions. Ever since the flame chase prophecy resounded in the distance, fate has decreed for the Chrysos heirs to ignite our blood and illuminate this dark age. People would still be puppets of the old dynasty.
But your world doesn't seem to be any different from your predecessors. Bloodshed, tyranny, oppression. You're making the same mistakes they did.
Go and see everything for yourself. Go to any library I've built. Go listen to the rumors on every street corner. Go and witness how the Imperator crushed the old laws and forged new ones. Go and see what I cleansed the Chrysos War's filth and mended all the conflicts left by the Arabellica. I restored Akima's might and allowed mortals and Chrysos heirs to face each other as equals in the Council. I smashed Talantin's shackles, united humankind to save themselves, and started the Flame Chase era. That's what the Imperator has done in her glorious life. So now, hearken to my final words. History will eventually forget Ceridra. But it will never forget the Imperator's people or the Flame Chase era she began.
Final words.
Amphorius is about to be destroyed. There's no time left for pointless debates. There is only one law I want to overturn to aid the final battle of deliverance. So I will only offer the life of one demigod. In the name of the Imperator, I command you one last time, Electra. Either sacrifice yourself for conquest, or pierce this tyrant's chest with your sword.
Thus, the Imperator concluded her final speech at the end of her life. At the last moment before she stepped onto the altar, she gave her most loyal subject the choice to decide fate, just as she promised her compatriots before her very first campaign.
My blood flows in you now. Heroic compatriots, follow me, and we'll seize fate's reign!
The Imperator fell. Some say that the Dux Gladiorum turned traitor and killed her liege. Some say that she imprisoned the tyrant in a shallow pond of water, then left. Which meant the Imperator had to kill herself to rewrite the law. There are countless stories about her death. All we can be sure of is when the knight left the vortex, the Imperator was still mumbling about their past conquests together, the beginning and the end of her existence.
Imperator, wait! How could someone of your status come to the front lines? Let me be the flag bearer!
The troops defending the pass to the west of the grove, have they surrendered?
They ran as quickly as they could when they heard your name. The Golden Cocoon Pass is now in the first league.
Good. What about...
The Third Legion set fire to the mountains and flattened everything west of the basin.
That is enough. We cannot afford to miss an opportunity for victory.
They are no more. The second and fourth...
Very good. They now have no way out, no reinforcements, and no artillery support. We will launch the final charge 1 quint after the curtain fall hour tomorrow. Remember, as long as the Alliance's flag still flies on my shoulders, you must take no prisoners among the enemy's soldiers. All sages who resist are to be captured and tried according to martial law. And do not
Understood! Those who are resolved to die.
Reporting in. The mountain dwellers are resisting fiercely, and the legendary Mountain Breaker has personally engaged in battle.
Then cease our frontal assault. Send scouts to all legions and tell them to retreat into the Tritos...
What? Are you
It's a strategic change of plans. The seismic walking dragon is enough for that battlefield.
walking dragon? You mean that stupid beast, Terravox? What can they even do?
Stupid?
This one.
No. They are the wisest of all of Georios' creatures. Let them deal with their earthly brethren. We will advance and take the lead in defeating what remains of our I will deliver the most fiery retribution for the humiliation they dealt us, and crown myself with a god.
Understood. I'll see to it. Those who are...
The Temple of the Three Fates sent a letter, Imperator.
They refused to surrender, and said this letter is their last warning to us.
Tell the commanding officers not to launch any attacks unless they receive the Imperator's handwritten approval.
What are you doing?
The priests of the Three Fates aren't soldiers, but politicians. Do not mistakenly believe they don't have a plan. These dying pests will wring out every idea from their brains, all for short-sighted gain. I am inferior to them in that regard. They also have the prophecy to wield as a weapon, something I am not blessed with. Launching an unplanned attack will only disadvantage us, as all of Amphorius will judge our actions. Which means I will be heading to the battlefield myself, just as I have always done. This...
Understood.
Why are we not allowed to march out with the army, Imperator?
This will be a long voyage with no return. Those of you who bear the prophecy cannot come with me.
Why are you personally leading this battle if it's doomed to fail? The Flame Chase journey cannot be without a leader.
That is correct. The Empire will be without a head when the Imperator falls. But remember, as long as you seize the right opportunities, even a chaotic game will remain winnable. My departure will create a long staircase for you. You will understand what I mean when news of my death reaches your ears.
Saridra, is our journey about to be over?
Destroy the old laws and forge new ones. My conquest has reached its limits within the borders of Amphorius. Since the prophecy already decreed that the Imperator would never conquer the stars as she wished, I will bow out here and try no more. More Chrysos heirs bearing divine authority will be born, and many more heroes will arise. Will they demand peace or war? Will they resist tyranny, or become the next Imperator? I do not care. The children of the future will decide for themselves. Do not mourn for me. Anyone can kill the Imperator. But the only one who can truly destroy her is Saridra.
At the end, I faithfully recorded the most important battles in the Imperator's life. Her conquest was about to be completed at this point in the... However, for some reason, a memory suddenly entered my mind just as I was about to put down my pen. It was a journey on a fantastical train. I had the honor of having a heart-to-heart conversation with the Imperator under the stars. And I asked her this question at the end of that discussion.
It's March.
How do you want history to remember you? As a hero who gave up her life for the Flame Chase? Or as a tyrant? She answered so quickly, as if she had made up her mind.
I would rather be forgotten than be defined. Because the law can be neither eternal nor unchallenged.
Oh
And
no.
only humanity can pen laws into history's pages. Now, I have shattered the greatest law of Amphorius. The game is nearing its end, Dux Gladiorum. Even though you killed the Imperator in the previous 30 million cycles, this time, you finally found your own law. Then, High Sealants, Electra. I will ask someone to deliver the prophecy's ocean at the boundaries of this world to you. Will you choose to swim into that ocean? I do not care. Do not care.
The Imperator muttered about her conquests, and news
Damn,
of her
her
death
eyes.
spread in the city.
Freedom! Liberty! The tyrant is dead!
My people, my fellow elders, do not...
People once cheered for my ascension. I see the cosmos. I will return in the next cycle. The stars will hear Amphorius's
To this day, we do not know which rule the Imperator overwrote at the cost of her life. Perhaps the truth will only be revealed at the moment of checkmate. Just like every chess game she ever played, we only know her death inflamed Akama. On one side of the city, those who defended liberty toppled her statues to the ground. On the other side, her supporters put themselves between the masses and her monuments. It is said that golden blood congealed into the same letters everywhere they fought. It was the name borne by Akama's first and final sovereign. But the one who bore that name did not see any of this. Her gaze was cast far away, and the sound of tides in her ears drowned out the people's cries. What was the Imperator thinking about in that prophesized ocean at the boundaries of this world? In that shallow puddle of stagnant water, was she reminiscing about her past conquests? Or repenting for the millions killed for the flame chase? It was neither. The Imperator only saw how the surface of the water gleamed like that crude chessboard, dissected by light and shadow in the afternoon when her teacher played against...
Look at this chessboard.
They are strangely beautiful. They look like the stars in the night
Ooh,
sky
look
ablaze.
at that.
From that page emerged an ocean so vast, not a single trace of corruption. Is this Saridra?
Electra, my subject. Ever since you walked out of the tainted ocean and pledged yourself to me, I have seen the abyss in your eyes and the emptiness in your heart. That was why I promised you a new ocean, where the Imperator's ambitions would serve as the currents, and loyalty would be its light. Electra, my subject. You have done your duty as my blade. The prophecy has now made its final decree on the road I intend to walk. My conquest is doomed to never reach the stars. But the Imperator never makes empty promises. So take this memory. This is the final gift that the Imperator can leave for her subject.
When I was still a fish in the ocean, I always felt so genuine swimming through the waters. But once I stepped onto land, I found myself caught in a play. Every land dweller wore a mask in their life. So I, too, donned a costume and tried to find my role in this show. I became your blade in war and the violin string. Do you still not get it? I do not long for the oceanic depths of... Perhaps even I don't know what I want. I still don't know where I should swim to even at the end. But I know one thing right now. A fish is simply a fish. And she can never leave the ocean she's in. But whether under the ocean or on land, we two prisoners who can never escape this cave can still look outside the cave and see the stars.
I have to admit, the 12-factor simulation of life in this experiment...
Make your choice then, senior society member. Do you want to keep walking down the wrong path and be remembered for your incorrect conclusions?
You tell him, Murder.
Or do you
Tell
want
him.
to return to the audience's seat and give yourself, Amphorius, and the entire cosmos a more fitting end?
Tell her.
I must refuse. A dead man never fears death.
Damn it.
Did I not make myself clear? Have you forgotten about our dear Lord of Silence?
Society number
You
4.
consider your 8 other clones as cancers within the erudition and chop them all up.
Your logical deductions are vastly... Listen, my peers. Why don't you look beyond this world? Just as the Chrysos heirs did. Re-evaluate your calculations. And take into account all enemies in the upcoming war among the eons. Amphorius is not a place where 3 paths entangle, but where 3 paths fight to the death. You used Memoria to resist me, but did you not consider the possibility, the remembrance, and their children might have taken this opportunity to join the fray?
In the meantime. There she is.
So this isn't just silence. It's the answer. What was the last thing she said to you before you parted the waters at the Scale Gorge waterscape? A tricky question, but one with a simple answer. She didn't say anything back then, right?
That's correct. And now I'm sure. You are not March 7th. There's no way she would remember that detail. I'll only warn you once. Leave her body. Now.
How impulsive. That's not like you at all. Why don't you calm down and think about another possibility? I didn't take over March 7th's body. Rather, it's March 7th who regained my memories.
And now it gets off of there. No, I want more. Oh, we have like what? 3 days? No, a week? We have a week left. No. No, I want to know more. Give me overnight now. Oh, in 3 days. 3 to 4 days. Well, at least we're done. Before their deaths. No, I want to know more. Give me more. Hit the distance. Yeah, nice. Damn it. Yeah, got archer. Get that. No, we got more of these. That's the new one. Okay, okay. Ooh. Okay. Well, I think that's it for now for Star Rail. Let's go ahead and go here for now. Yeah, in 3 days and 20 hours later, we'll come back and do the new story. First, exit out of here and then go into Genshin, where we can do that story and possibly pull for Lauma. Genshin story is gonna take a while. Really? So is it better to do a ZZZ? Did I finish ZZZ? You haven't finished story for ZZ Genshin over. Okay. But okay, so which one did I at least just barely started? It would be Genshin, right? But Genshin is definitely longer. I see. Why is this graphics not being... Hold on, I'm trying to change slightly the graphics. I think this one. Let me go back to you. So do I start Genshin? Hold on. Why is this not Genshin? What's going on? There we go. Why is it not? So what's 10 here? Brian, do you think I could finish ZZZ first and then at least start Genshin? I think that's what I'll do. I'll probably finish ZZZ first and then start on Genshin. I think that's what we'll do.